moving to Israel now, where Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's wife Sara's hot mic moment has caught the families of hostages still remaining in Gaza off guard, stirring up controversy. During a public meeting on Israeli holiday torchbearers on Monday, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu stated that up to 24 hostages were believed to be alive. However, his wife, Sara Netanyahu, who was seated right next to him, was overheard on a live microphone correcting him, saying fewer. Netanyahu quickly responded to this, reiterating that he said up to 24 are living. This brief exchange between Netanyahu and his wife Sara has sent shockwaves through the families of the remaining hostages, who are now demanding to be told what the government knows about the fate of their loved ones. As per the Israeli government, out of the hostages initially taken by Hamas, 196 have been returned, with 147 of those alive. Currently, 59 hostages remain in Gaza. For weeks, Israeli officials have publicly stated they believe up to 24 of these hostages are still alive. However, Sara Netanyahu's interjection suggests that the Israeli government may possess information indicating that some of these 24 hostages have died. Israeli officials told the media last week that there are grave concerns about 3 of the hostages, but would not say whether Israel knows for certain that they are dead. For months, Israeli officials used the same language to refer to the hostages Shiri Bibas and her 2 children, whose bodies were returned in the most recent ceasefire. Now, following Sara Netanyahu's brief yet shocking interjection, the Hostages and Missing Families Forum has reacted with outrage, accusing the Netanyahus of sowing indescribable panic among families already living in a state of agonizing uncertainty. The families are now demanding full disclosure of any new intelligence with regards to their loved ones. Adding to the emotional turmoil, Einav Zangokar, the mother of the hostage Matan Zangokar, has publicly questioned why the Prime Minister's wife has access to information that families are denied. She directly asked Sara Netanyahu if her son is alive or if he has been killed in captivity, placing blame on the Prime Minister's handling of the war. This incident raises critical questions about the level of transparency and communication between the Israeli government and the families of the hostages. The implications of Sara Netanyahu's statement are profound, suggesting the possibility of further tragic losses. It remains to be seen how the Netanyahu-led government responds to this controversy in the coming days.
Greeting you with aloha and namaste.
I love India.
Presence, occupation of a territory by another country pertains to India, what we saw in Kashmir.
How do you see Trump's America?
Yes, the current administration behaves differently from the previous administration.
Are you saying that there are foreign powers who are trying to bring down the current government in Syria?
Exactly.
Bluntly, Iran, maybe Russia too.
Prime Minister Modi committed to South-South, cooperation.
Not over 50%.
Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for that peace?
No compromises at the cost of territorial integrity and sovereignty.